Well, good morning, y'all. Welcome back. It's another fine day in paradise. Well, it's actually muggy as get out here, but you know, we're all here, we're all breathing, so we thought we would do our Grungy Tag Challenge for July by Lori at Piles of Paragraphs. So this month is fabric and lace. Those are the prompts for the Grungy Tag Challenge. So, yeah. Which I feel like I use. This is one of our tags, I think. I feel like I use fabric and lace a lot, but that's okay. I thought we would start by making a masterboard out of some, did I bring them over? Of course I didn't, because that would have been prepared, right? But I did. Oh yeah, I did. They're sitting right beside me, y'all. You know, my little bits and pieces of fabrics. So we're going to use this one because it's super thin as our base. And we're going to start by doing a little collage. And then, you know, we're going to tag it up. Because I got all these painted pieces, but then I have these little, I tried to be organized, right? Because I'm going to make some collage packs, guys, of papers and fabrics, I think. Not these. These are my little doily pockets. Aren't these the cutest? Like, they're like little doilies, but, like, I'm going to use them as pockets because, look, they are pockets, right? Cute. Like, maybe we'll use one. I don't know. But, yeah, I got some grungy goodness going on in here. So I thought, let's do it. Because, like, look. How fun is this going to be on the top? Let's just, scissors, Patty. Told you. Some are painted, some are, my clavicle is not going to do that long. Some are, got little butterflies stuck to them. I don't know why, randomly. Yeah, I'm just going to rip some pieces and kind of stick them on. I didn't even know that was in there. That was in with the blues. I don't know why it's in with the blues. I tried to be all organized so when I make the scrap packs, which are not complete, we could just have some random colors. And some are not even in packages. See? Oh, because I was making hearts. That's why. Yeah, because obviously that's going to happen too. See, this is going to be great. It's going to be great. Okay, glue. Yeah, I'm going to use, so I have spent my budget for the month. You can see here, right? Okay, here. Going to move you in a little bit. Which means Patty might go outside of the lines. I will try not to. So anyway, glue sticks. Yeah, you know, glue sticks. So I'm going to use, I used my budget up. Yeah, I did that. And I'm trying to, I never stay in my budget, excuse me, but I'm trying to be a good girl, trying to be better about budgets and whatnot. I'm not brilliant with crafting budget. I'm like, oh, I've already used part of next month's budget. Yeah, that's how not brilliant I am with budgets. So I'm trying to be better because this is graduation year. Oh, golly gee, with the graduation year. Yeah. That's going to happen. So, well, yeah, it's for sure going to happen. Also, I think on top of that, and, you know, the Bahama trip in place of the graduation party, I think we're going to wind up going to New Mexico because I think the black belt is going to happen too. Because next week he does his last brown belt test. So don't worry, all these little pieces I'm cutting off will get used, or they will wind up in a scrap pack for someone to use. But like, I like to make little, oh, you guys haven't seen the critters. It's a thing. Yeah. I don't know why I'm starting in the center. So maybe I should just focus like here, because like we're not going to do this whole big thing. Don't freak out. That's not going to happen. And see, I've already started some of them. So sometimes when I pull out of the package, like you're gonna see this one already has multiples on it, right? Because obviously it's been part of a collaged piece before. So it just gets to get added all in like that. And yeah, so what normally would happen is I would do this, well, not usually with Aleene's fabric glue, techie glue, but even when I do it with Aleene's, I wash them. Which side do we want? Which one's more vivid? Oh, this side. Sometimes I like the back sides, I'm not gonna lie. And I like to leave this little fray piece because we're doing grungy, one, and also just because I like it. And then let's go upward. Go upward, Patty. Oh, I want some more white. Oh, there's some white right here. Because I want to try to keep, you know, if I'm going to use this dark piece, because I really love these brown flowers. They have a very, very vintage kind of hippie feel to them. Okay, it's off one of my dresses. Not going to lie. It's off. It's the sheer piece off one of my dresses. And I don't think I've even used the entire dress yet. I got, see, this will wind up in here somewhere. It just will. I still have part of the dress somewhere, I think, floating around here. Okay, so that one's empty for the moment. Okay. Oh, and then we got, do we want to introduce? So see, this piece I'll wind up stamping on. But do we want to put roses in? Do we want a swatch of rose? Oh, this is, see, all of this I'll stamp on. But I don't think we want to do stamping today. That's all from Alice in Wonderland, I can tell. And here's a little ruffle, but we're not doing ruffle, we're doing lace, right? Yeah, lace. Let me put this little, no, because that's a good piece to, I know. I'm trying to show you so you can see what I'm looking through, because I don't like it when I can't see what people are looking through. So, I could do that, but then we have to do something here. See? Well, let's do it up in this corner. Let's do it like that way. Yeah, let's just do that. And then that is kind of covered because I don't want this to show. I don't mind. Oh, but wait, we don't mind if the word excellence shows. So let's not put it there. Let's do it like here. Let's do it that way. Like that, actually. See, that worked out. Now we got our roses in. Because I don't mind the word excellence. So we could actually go around the word excellence. That works out, huh? And then, I want to pull this color up. So let's get another swatch of that. And can cut it right down the center. If I remember, this doesn't rip brilliantly. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, I could have used that little off piece. That is okay. I feel like that's plenty because I'm tired of cutting it. And that's how I decide that. Yep. Now we'll just lift that one up a little bit and tuck it under that one. There. And put these ones back in here. Oh, here's another little fun yellow pop. We can put in somewhere if we want to, if we decide. Because like over here, see this? That's a boring swatch, so we could stick it there. I don't know if that one looks like it's really so grungy, but you know, it's easy to grungy. Oh, get off. That one's gonna be super wet, that piece, but that's okay. She says. What do we think of that? So let's use some of this. What is this nonsense back here? We have some I'm looking beside me. I have this darker painted stuff, but this is, I think this is Alice. Oh, we need this for the Alice stuff we're working on right now. Oh, I should leave that out for the Alice book I'm working on. Lives on Tuesday with Cheryl at the Whole Bucket. We're doing an Alice, and I painted this morning. Well, I tried to stencil it. See, I was trying a stencil to see how the stencil worked with joint compound. Not brilliant. This one was not brilliant. So it was not the best. Let's see. I'm just deciding if I want green in here. I kind of like the broken look of it all. So do we like a swatch of that here? Like that? Like a small swatch? Like this? To break that up? Yeah, why not? Because that's bringing in a little of our grungy. I should have brought it down here, huh? Well, we still can. It's not like we can't change our minds, huh? We can do what we want to do. Yeah, I have out a little thing, scraper, so I wasn't using my fingers. But, you know, you see how well that went. And then I would like to bring it over here, maybe? Just the... or in here. I'm not grooving this piece here at all. There's something about, I think it's to, what is it? To something. Something is bugging me. I don't know. Doesn't matter because we're going to bring lace in. So I guess we'll figure it out with the lace, right? That's the beauty of it. We'll just cover it up again. I'm thinking maybe let's tuck this under here like that and have this piece come above that piece, maybe. Should I have this piece come across that like that? Too far, too far. Over here. Better? Something in here is really not making me happy. Is the white piece? I don't know. Oh. Sorry, I got a runny nose today. Allergies are just not going well today. Not that. Let's see. Let's grab some lace. Let's see. Lace. Oh, lace to the rescue. Oh, shoot. What kind of lace do we got? I have my lace bucket out, but it's not, it's full of wonky laces. Yeah. Like, I was thinking more normal lace. Maybe in this one over here, which I have not gone through yet for the, see, not everything is sorted yet. Like, I wasn't necessarily thinking white lace, but I just knocked my coffee over. Good thing it's in a closed container. It's always in a closed container in here, y'all, because I used to, can't tell you how many times I stuck my paintbrush in my coffee or whatever drink I happened to be drinking at the time. Oh, I do not have an apron on. Oh, that's not good when you're on grungy day. Why don't I have an apron on? I never walk in this room and not put an apron on. I'm just doing all kinds of weirdness, huh? Let's see. It's definitely too big of a lace patch. Also the wrong color. I'm not but it's lace. So, I mean, we can color it. Not too worried about that portion. Because I'm thinking when we grungy it, I'm putting on my apron really quick, you guys, as I'm looking at this, trying to assess what, because you got to think we're going to cut it. So, like, okay, let's put, for sure, let's put some lace in the corner. Let's put a piece of lace here. And move it off the edge of that because that's curled up. Let's do, oh, apparently I'm slow stitching. Oh yeah, that's like, was gonna be a little house when it's done for the book. The book. I know it didn't get very far yet, but it will be. And then I was thinking it was gonna be a pocket, so I stitched it like that. I don't know. I think it's gonna wind up being a wraparound something. Oh, look, the beginnings of another house or something for the book. Huh. You know, oh, there's a needle. This is, I clearly had this in the living room. Okay, let's put this piece here. This one's I already stitched this one together. See, I like that a lot. Well, shoot, we could just put this on a tag. We don't even have to put this one down. Not really, because I like it. I know I have tag bases over here somewhere that are already kind of grungy, right? Well, we'll find one. Let's just set that piece aside, because that one would just already work, and this one already works because they already grungied this one up. Okay. I'm looking for pieces of lace, dang it. Here we go. Because this will play into that really well. Those will play well together. And it is already grungy. Just got to get to the right side. So maybe we're going to wind up using this half today. Who knows? It's all good. It's all good. It is way, way too much glue. Way more than was needed, Patty. Yeah? Well, you know, it's lace. Who knew? How about a little bit of black lace up at the top? We need a little bit of drama. Drama. Like maybe just bits and pieces. Ooh, now everything's gonna stick to me. I like this lace. It's kind of stiff. So what if we put a little bit here, like, where is that coming from? There's a, apparently I have brown or black thread inside that somewhere. I don't know where, but somewhere in there is black. Oh, I think it goes this way. Excellent. Here, crossover. I'm like, do the crossover, baby. Yes. I was thinking more eggplant, but you know, hey, when in Rome, when in Rome. Okay, where do we want to put this one? So you can't even tell that that's a piece of something now. Let's put this piece over here somewhere. I don't know. I'm just going to stick it on here. Slap it on, see what sticks. Kind of do that. And that's what I'm thinking. Oh, let's overlap that, actually. Let's overlap that piece. Because then, you know, once we cut it, we can put stuff on it. Oh, this has to get covered. What do we have that can go there? Some excellent. Oh, it could go over that. I don't care. Go right down the line of excellence. Oh, I think I'm glad I didn't use glue stick for this. I don't think it would have stayed. Not with, like, this is velvety. I think it's got to go underneath that. Oh, I could just cut it off, but now I'm being difficult. Look at that. There's no glue there, Patty. It's not going to stay. It's not going to stay if you don't glue it. Funny enough, I don't want my glue to be lumpy bumpy, but everything else can be lumpy bumpy. How funny is that? Because normally I would just run this through the washer afterwards. I think I started to tell you that like 3 times now. I'm not sure I like this piece right here. There, it's making me much happier. Okay. What is that? Just, oops. Hold on. Hold, please. Well, I guess you're going to go down and you're going to go over. Yep, that's what's going to happen there. Okay. Is that too what's going to happen here? Yes, it is. Yep. And then you are going to get something on top of you at some point. Okay. So that just looks plain. I mean, it's a piece of fabric, but maybe it needs to go on top. Much better. Okay. Now it looks like there's a piece of fabric there. Okay. Oh, we got to put something there. Well, why don't we take this piece that's extra here and move it on up here. Do we want to do that? I think it would be better served actually over here. With this random piece of little yellow. But once it's cut, will it seem like a random piece of yellow? Put it this way where it's got the yellow stuff going on. Because stick, baby, stick. Now let's put something pretty here. How about a piece of this? I love this stuff. Oh, here's a piece that's already chopped up. Oh, look, it's almost going to be the perfect size. Let's flip it around and put the yellow piece on the top. Let's do that. Oh, okay. Overdoing again. Wow, am I overdoing the glue today? Yes, I am. Just in case anybody wondered. Yes, you are, Patty. Well, my stuff will be glued for days. Dun, 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 dun. So will my hands. Okay, coming together. Need some red over here. But will it? Because when you cut it, we definitely need to bring some of that down. Oh, but look. Just swatch it. Right across our big old piece of lace. We will swatch it. Which probably had enough glue coming through, but we're going to make sure. Gonna make sure. Swatch. Which would be a really good spot for like a little word thing. Like a little, oh, words, Patty. Words are hard today. One of the little tags with the word on it, you know, those things. Wow. Okay. So, ouch, something poked me. Oh, that's very stiff. I wonder what I stuck on there to make it so stiff. Probably modeling paste or something. So, like if I cut out one of these excellent words and stuck it across there. Something like that would look very good right there, is my thought. I want to cut it out now. I want to see what happens. I know it's not a very big one, but I don't want to spend the whole hour just doing that portion, because of course, once we cut it and see where we're at tag-wise, we're gonna need to add stuff. You know what I'm saying? I know you do, I know you do, you get me. We're gonna have to add to it because it's not, oh, right through the wet glue. It's not very grungy yet. Give it a minute, give it a minute. So let's start with it just there. Okay, which we did not cover the entire thing. I know. I know, I know, I know. That's okay. Even if I cut it down to where we did cover everything. Well, I don't want to, but I'll cut it this far down. How's that? Oh, maybe I won't, because it is wet. My poor scissors. So even like here, where it doesn't have stuff, even if I pulled this stuff off here, that's very, very wet still. And this stuff, look how quick we can be, because we can just make it wet. The whole thing. Which, by the way, I would totally do this. This is one of the ways I do things. I would cut this and then stick it all back on another piece if it was dry. If I was taking the time to dry it, I mean, I would cut it into pieces and then just put the pieces just like this onto another piece of backing. I do it quite often. I do it with regular master boards or collage boards, however you want to call them. I do it that way too. I'll take this piece, stick it up here where it's a little boring, just like that. And then take this piece off from here. Stick it up here where this is boring. Turn it this way. Yep. See how much that livened that up? Yep, it's covering that little flower. You just snip that piece right there. Even it up however you want. Take this piece. Run it that way if you want to. Like that. And then take, oh, sit down. Stick down. My fingers are sticky. All right, stick right. Stick. It does not wanna. What else is left on here? Just this little white piece. Okay, well, where's another boring piece? It's got too much crap going on. Right? No, that won't break that up very well. It could break this piece up here though. I don't want it to match up to that one though, so we'll bring it down here and overlap this. On this end over here, lap all three of those. Bam, 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 right there. And then take this little odd piece that we never put on, dun, 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 and stick it in here. Well, that did not go well. Come here. Because that's just too much of a good thing for me. Stick. Stick, Sally, stick. There. And now this piece has nothing on it once again. And we have a full piece. Yay, see there? And normally I would just let it dry, but we're trying to make tags. So let's find some bases. And I would like to use these little cards that I have that are never going to get used. So like this one could go here. Right? Okay. So, and yes, these little things open. And inside, we would just put a piece of paper. We'll get there. Dun, 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 dun. Come on. I know, I went quiet. Sorry. I was thinking, aren't you cute? Here. Now you're better. because you did not need to be like that. Nobody needed that nonsense. Yep. Okay. Just give it a little bit of lace right here. Maybe a little bit of lace on this edge up here. Like that. Coming off that edge right there. Like that. Yeah, lay down. Get on down there. Yep. Like that. Oh, sit down. Sit down, Sally. Okay. Open it on up. Give it a clip. Okay. We're going to let that one sit a minute. Think about its life choices. I actually am going to clip off just the littlest bit of this edge. Oh, for heaven's sakes, sit down. I'm going to have to wash my fingers off. Oh, it's not going to work if you don't take off the lid, Patty. I was like, why is that not working? Huh, because you have the lid on your glue. So unlike me. Okay, let's see if I can scoot it. Just the oh, not you, just this part. Because I wanted the glue to show all the way around the edge. See, I don't want that stupid piece to show right there. Okay. That piece really doesn't want to stick there, but it's going to, even if I have to hot glue that bad puppy in place, which I'm not going to really do. Figure of speech. Okay. Okay, we're just going to let it sit there and dry a little bit for a minute. I know, it's because they're glossy, but it'll stick. Okay, you sit there and dry. Sit over there. Dry. Okay. This one. Dun, da, da. Which piece would we like to use? I really want to use this one because of the flower. This piece. I want that piece on there specifically. And I don't know. I'm just gonna try to cut because it's so freaking wet. So I'm gonna cut and I'm gonna guess yay much. Like that. Because I would like, do I want this piece or do I want this piece beside it? Because this piece is so grungy cool. You know? Yummy. This piece. Or this piece. Yeah, we're going to go with the yellow. I don't know why I'm even joking around. We're going to do the yellow. How tall are you? They're angry at me. So I just need a little swatch of this. Just a little swatch. I love this piece. I took just a whole, I think they're tickets, maybe? A whole, I didn't take them off their backing, the stamps. I just left them on their backing, popped them on here, stamped it, and then got it all wet so that they would smear in its paint. And then I stamped it a second time so that it would be all grungy. And they actually go this way. See the 25 right there? That's what I did there. Which part do I like best? I kind of like these little bubbles showing right there. Kind of like that. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Okay. I needed to know where I was going to put it on here. Well, missed it. I know that piece is coming off anyway, so we don't really care. Yeah, good enough. Okay. Do, 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 do. And then what I would like to do, if they're dry enough to allow it, is drip them, you know? Grungy goodness. I know. You can see I got things hanging off me now. Pieces of fabric. Okay, where's the other one? Okay. Stick down. Oh, it's so not sticky. Bet you thought I forgot, huh? I did not. My poor kiddo's waiting. We're going to Costco after this. He hates it. His friend loves it, so I was trying to wait for his friend to come over, but that did not work out. And I was like, yeah, well, we're going. Has to happen. I prefer to do this with a glue stick, but it doesn't always work out that way. Ooh, which side do I like? Maybe I like this side. Darn it, I had it all down there. Should just left it. I should have left it, huh? Yeah, you had it in place. Sometimes you're just so difficult, Patty. So this is where I should have. Uh-oh. Here we go. It's a lot easier if I use the precision tip here. At least for the beginning. To get these down. Like that. I know, concentrating, sorry. Once again. All right, turn your project, not your hand. Trying to let them fall naturally, as I can. You know, so that they fall where the petals normally just naturally would fall. And yes, I'm going to have to go back around them on the outside where I did not get them. Wonder how everybody else is doing this. I mean, handling the challenge of the fabric and lace. Everybody always does it so different, you know. Oh, I had to have one that was wonky. Of course you did. Because see how this one's not going to sit down there at the bottom? Because I did not get them all centered right. Well, get out. That's where you're going to be. Oh, shoot. Dang it. Hang on. Just sit. Just sit down. Sit down. See that? That flower petal is like, no. because this flower petal here didn't go right. To allow them to sit back there. Sit down there. There we go. Yay! Yep, that one's not. Get glue under there. Get glue under. And sometimes, there. I got that part? Okay. I know this one doesn't have even close to enough glue on it. Yeah, I'm kind of gluing a little bit blind. That's okay. Because I knew that one didn't have enough right here. And I don't want it to move my petal. Oh, like that. Don't move the petals. Stay there, petals. Okay. Oh, bugger. Come on. These ones, it's different because, you know, they're out here and I can see. I got those ones a little bit better, I think, in the beginning. You know what I mean? And then here, and then after that, I can cut it away. Well, maybe. So this down here can all get cut away. Sorry, I just smacked you with my head. And I'm doing again. I'm turning my hand, not my project. Dun, dun, dun. There. Pretty. Pretty, pretty. And then, if we wanted to, we could grab a piece of lacy something. Lacy Goodness. And come down like it's the, come down off from it as though it's the stem, like that. Which covers up a little bit of lace in the back, but that's okay because we can do that and then we can color it. I think, anyway, well, here. Let's make sure we got that over here on some of the fluffy at least at the beginning. Like that. Ooh. This was a messy project for me, wasn't it? I mean, we're used to me being messy, but geez Louise, Patty. Like that. Ta-da! And then when I cut it off, let's see. Oh, hang on. Didn't want to cut that for certain, did it? Let's see. I feel like this should be a little more cut too, right here. Should have a point. Point. Oh, my belly's growling. I must be hungry. Oh, should not go shopping hungry. Probably shouldn't. And then I want to spray it. What color should we spray it? Probably the first one I pull out of here. What color are you? I do not know. Let's find out together. Here. Are you going to spray? Well, okay, let's dribble. Let's find out by dribbling. Are you gray? I thought it was... Well, alrighty. These are brand new sprayers. They should be spraying. Dun, dun, dun. Apparently it's gray. Well, let's grab a secondary color. Let's do that too. All right. Well, let's just pull some down here. See what we get. What color are you? Are none of my brand new sprayers going to spray? Well, that will annoy the crap out of me, as I just invested in these bad boys. Oh, that's not good. Is this one, wait, it says open that way. Are you not open? Oh no, that's definitely locked. What the heck is happening with all my brand new sprayers? Well, that's locked. Oh, shoot. That one works. Well, crap. Okay, that wasn't meant to be. All right. Help. Hang on. That's not gonna work. Oh, wait. Okay, well, that went everywhere. Okay. Well, I'm messing it all up now, guys. Oh, it's grungy. Why is this not working? Oh, shoot. She's so feet. Everything in my room is going crazy suddenly. Oh, shoot. Well, the water works. That's great. Glad the water works. It doesn't care. Well, okay, it's kind of grungy. That was unexpected. That was unexpected, y'all. Okay, where'd that gray color go again? That was kind of cool. That was a cool color. That silvery something. Oh, well, I've lost it. What color are you? Oh, not gray. What color was that? What color are you? I don't know what color that is. Are you black? Don't be black. Well, okay, it's grungy. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm just trying to help it out at this point. Ah, no, they're lifting. Oh, maybe because you did it while it was not dry. So, I think we succeeded in the grunge department. Okay, it's kind of cool. It's getting kind of cool. Oh no, you sit right back down there. Okay, well, hang on. Maybe I can wash it off. Since it's not attached, apparently. A little bit. Oh, okay, that's a cool color. Oh, did we completely lose the flower? Can you still see the flower? You can see the flower, right? Okay. Uh-huh. Well, maybe we should put a little bit of this blue weirdness inside the flower. Okay. Maybe not quite so much. Just on the edges of the flowers. I was thinking on the edges. I said on the edges. Oh, okay. Tip the flower up to the... Oh, shh. Okay, maybe not. I just wanted it on the edge of the petal. So you could see the petal. Can you see the petal? Okay, well, it's grungy. It's grungy. Okay. Maybe just a little bit of this on the edge. Well, how do you take a perfectly good project, Petty, and kill it in seconds? That gray was that silver, whatever the heck that was, which I've lost, by the way. This is not it. This Is this it? No, that was whatever the hell that was. Heck, whatever the heck that was. That was, not the silver color. That's purple, so that's not it. Well, here's a pink. We could, not coming out pink. It's coming out water. Why are you okay, there's some pink. Put a pink flash in the middle. Okay. When that, okay, there. Not too, brings back the red. Put the lid on this thing before I make a mess. Holy crap. I mean, make a bigger mess. Is this the silver sitting right down in front of me? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Well, get it back on your project first, Patty. Try that. Okay, so when it's dry, I'm thinking we could outline the petals in gold. I need to bring a little bit of that back in. Holy moly, would you come on? This is probably why I don't use Aleene's tacky glue, guys. Sorry. Somewhere in there. Lord. Well, that was enough glue for a year. That's ridiculous. Which way did I have this? This way, I'm assuming? Like that? Yeah, sit down there. Okay. Well, it's grungy goodness. Anyway, and then, we'll stick that there for a minute. You sit there. Okay, so, okay, inside we would put, no, coffee dyed paper. That's all I'm after. A piece of coffee dyed paper. Lordy. Lordy be. Okay, to cover up the writing, I would just put some coffee dyed paper in here. You know. Oh, where's your thing? Cover you up. I don't know. Coffee dyed paper in the center. Oh shoot, I used the wrong side of that too. All right. Well, batting 1,000. It's okay, it's still a cool side. Oh, and it's got a grid on it. That's cool. I like the grid pattern a lot. I go to the top. All right, well, go to the bottom then. Yeah. See? I like that. Then maybe reinforce it a little better at the bottom there. Feel like I should probably put some on that side too, just to even it out. Yeah, all right, let's do this thing. I like it. Because I like my paper to not be 100% dyed most of the time. I like speckles. I like speckles. There. And then I would cut the edges into a tag shape. And I'm lazy, so I usually take one of these little tags right here that I have and use that. Or I use my tag cutter because, you know, I have one of those. But I wanted this to be like, you know, a tag that opens, obviously. And probably should put coffee dye on the back too. But I think I'm going to wait until the front is 100% dry. And I finish doodling because I tend to be messy. Fun. And I think it hit the grungy mark. For sure. This one, not nearly as grungy. But I want to do the same thing. So let me just put these in. And I was going to do a drip technique. And then I wanted to put a piece of ephemera on top. Because I figured we always put the ephemera on the bottom and then the fabric on top. So I thought, well, let's do a reverse. And this one, because it's still clean inside, we can do just a piece on that. Just a piece where, we could do a fun one on this one if we wanted. Or even this side. Yeah, let's do that. So we just only need to cover this portion up. For the love of God, why do I not just have this sitting this way? I don't know. I usually do. Okay. Normally, I put it in the holder upside down like that when I'm going to be using it. There, and you can still see the flowers through it, and they're just a little less in your face. Cool. All right. Fun. I like. And I don't know. I don't really know what I want to put on here because I'm not sure where I'm going to use it. So I would like to wait until I know what journal I'm going to use it in, because this one I'm going to keep in my grungy set for sure, because I'm grooving the flower a lot. I might want to put a after I outline these, I might want to put a holy crap, Patty. Sorry about the words, guys. It's one of those days, obviously. I might want to put a rhinestone in the center. That's what I was going to say. I really want this color to be working, but it is not cooperating with me. So, I don't know. I thought this was egg plum. So, it clearly is not egg plum, which is what I want to go around the edges with. Are you egg plum? I don't think you are. Maybe. Let me find something clear. I still don't think it is, but it's better. It's better. That's what I thought I was going to be spraying with, just for the record. So I just am gonna, but now I really kind of like that silver, and I feel like it ties in. So we might go around the edge with black and then some of that shimmery stuff over the top, you know? I don't really understand these paint pen thingamajigs here. They dry up on me as soon as I use them. So that is not fun. And I wanted to keep this one good because I want to use it on the Alice journal, I believe. So I'm trying to keep it. I don't understand why the dauber portion dries up on you, because it's designed for paint, I would have thought. Which I think is probably why Tim Holtz quit selling it. That's my guess. It's because they weren't how they hoped they were. Because it's a great concept. Kind of like my nail things. It's great in concept, but it's not working out so great in real life. The little pen things. So now, I'm going to Costco. Do I get pizza for lunch? Well, I mean, I won't eat the crust, obviously. I should make my own. I should just get the stuff and make my own. Oh, yeah, that's what I should do with my own pizza crust. Okay, well, I will talk to you guys later. I hope you enjoyed this. I know it was, you know, Patty's usual crazy. You should be used to that by now. We could put another flower on. I really like this one. Or I will when I outline that and make it pop. Okay. It's got to dry. Ooh, so wet. That's the problem with using wet glues. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.